It's still winter here on the homestead. We've had a lot of snow this season. There were many dark and gray days, so having the snow makes it all that much more tolerable. I don't know what it is, but it just makes everything brighter, more beautiful and serene. It tugs at the inner child within me, that small little girl inside who wants to run and play in the snow, build snow forts and snowmen, and make snow angels or go sledding. I'd rather have many days like this than the dark, gray skies. This is our first winter here since we left Arizona desert last July. So we weren't as prepared as we thought we were. Our car got stuck in the snow at the end of our drive near the street. We got some help from the neighbors to pull us out, and they plowed our long drive. We were snowed in for a couple days, so we were super grateful. We took the time to get outside with Bogey and explore near the creek. He loves the adventure, and so do we. I've been using this time to plan and design my garden for the upcoming season, getting all the seeds and getting the greenhouse ready. We had the greenhouse delivered last November, just before Thanksgiving. I've been nesting, searching for good local finds like this potting table and workbench that I got great deals on. I installed additional shelving and started to make it feel more like my home away from home.
It's level right there.
That's level?
Yep.
That looks about level. Okay, so you tighten these. And then I'm going to start drilling the holes from the top of the shelf, which hopefully will actually go in because the wood I got was a little bit short on either side. So we're going to do our best to try and make this work.
keep going. Okay. All right.
So I was able to put up a couple shelves. So this will give me enough space on top for some of the larger potted plants, and still have space underneath to put some soil and things like that, as well as some additional larger potted plants when they need to be transplanted before they go outside. So that's what I wanted to use this wall for. And then of course I have some space over here on the potting table where I will be stowing some additional seeds and things like that, and hanging some of my tools and some additional space, counter space on either side, and this additional bench that I got, this workbench, which is fantastic. This was a really good find also that I got from just someone local who's practically giving it away for free. So it's a nice space to do some additional work. Sun is coming in, so it's really starting to warm up in here, and I'm really excited about that because outside it is in the teens and single digits right now, and I really wanted to get this shelf up before our baby chicks arrive, which is going to be really soon, in just a few days. So yeah, I'm excited that this is coming along, and really excited to get the greenhouse going so that it's ready for seed starting time, which is going to be coming up in just a few weeks or so. This is where I'll be spending most of my time over the next few months, so I wanted to make it a beautiful place that I want to come back to again and again. I also started to get all of my seed starting materials. So I picked up these 10, 20, 72 cell trays from Bootstrap Farmer. They are extra heavy duty trays. They are so unbelievable. That'll last me a long time. So I got a 5-pack of those, which came with the tray that has no holes in it. Super sturdy. So I got those, as well as some additional trays too. I got a couple packs of those that I can put some other items in, like these 3.5 pots as well. I got about 60, I think, of these containers. I have some peat pots. These are 4-inch, eco-friendly, organic, biodegradable. There's about 30 in this. And I also have just some excess leftover pots that I had used, different sizes, from various things that I had received even last year, things I had planted. So these will come in handy. These are really great to save. Brought a couple additional boxes. I also have this thermostat that I will be setting up. I really wanted something that wasn't digital, but I didn't like any of the ones that I saw so far online, so I'm still looking for a good one that's reputable. So if you do know of any good ones that aren't digital, let me know, and please put something in the comments below. And these are some of the items I've picked up this far, and I know I still have a few things coming, but we are getting closer to seed starting time, so I'm just trying to get all of my materials because some things are already starting to sell out. I am really excited about this calendar. In fact, I was looking originally for the Llewellyn's astrology calendar, specifically the astrology one, but they were sold out everywhere that I was looking. So I found this at a local shop near me, and when I went there looking for the other one that they said they had in stock, the astrology one, they did not. And in fact, this one was the one that was popping up everywhere in that store. And I was at first a little bummed that I did not get the astrology one, but actually I felt really drawn to this anyway. And I don't know, something called out to me about the cover. I just loved it. I could see me here with my hens, and totally this resonated. So this actually gives me all the detail that I was looking for anyway. The moon phases, as well as all of the astrology detail that I was looking for to actually garden and harvest and plant according to the moon cycles and the planetary cycles. So this is fantastic and gives me everything that I was looking for. I like to be organized and plan ahead, so I created a spreadsheet that shows every seed I have, whether it's a perennial, an annual, its height at maturity. Because a friend, an avid gardener and farmer, told me it's best to grow all your taller plants on the north side of your property and the shorter on the south side because of the time in the sun. This spreadsheet will help me better plan my garden this season and how I design my food forest. It's hard to believe that spring will be starting in just a few weeks, especially when everything is still covered in snow. There's still so much to do between now and then, so it's enough to keep me busy and focused on those details and projects, rather than getting too antsy, impatiently waiting. I still have a chicken run to build and more wire to put around our fence and rain barrels to get, so I'll have much more to share with you soon. There's always something new going on here at the homestead, but I'm loving every bit of it. As winter season runs its course, I'm learning everything I can, and yet also giving myself the space to let it integrate and enjoy the time to recharge. There is a special stillness in winter. Everything seems dead and frozen, but life is quietly unfolding deep in the darkness. It's a time of new beginnings, and soon we'll begin to reawaken and breathe life into the projects and plans that we've been working on. I'm looking forward to the weeks ahead when we begin to see the very first signs of spring, signs of life as a new cycle begins.